Good afternoon, Texas Trio. It's so good to see you all again, or virtually see you all again. I hope you're doing well. Looking forward to sending you a week's invite or a weekly, bi-weekly. Is it bi-weekly? Is that 2 times a week? You know what I mean. Like the twice every 2 weeks is when I send you this update. It's very good to see you all out there in Trio Land. I hope y'all are doing well. Want to provide some quick updates to each one of you all regarding some things that we have going on. There's not a whole lot to share right now. The main things that I think that we're focusing on have to do with getting ready to celebrate First Gen Month. So COE has some initiatives that are being put together in terms of some things that they're planning on doing. Remember, they also have a partnership with NASPA, so I think that's really important as well. If you go to COE's website, you can find a myriad of information about celebrating First Gen Week. As far as the APR goes, that's the other piece. So the APR is getting ready to come out. Dates have been posted on the COE website. Talent Search, again, these are all tentative. Okay, Talent Search, you're scheduled to open October 16th. System closes November 13th. EOCs, you're scheduled to open November 2nd. Those close December 7th. Student Support Services, you're scheduled to open November 2nd. Those close December 6th. UBMS, you open November 16th. Those close December 18th. McNair, you open January 7th. Those close February 26th. And then Veterans Upward Bound, you open January 21st, and then you close March 5th. Don't forget, if it's your first time doing an APR, you have some questions, you can definitely sign up for a COE webinar that's happening. The association is also available, so please send me an email, rc37@txstate.edu. Maybe it's down here if Mr. S put that in for me. So yeah, rc37txstate.edu, at txstate.edu. As far as the APR itself goes, a lot of people have questions on the objectives. Is the Department of Education going to give us consideration for things like standardized tests, grade point average, grade progression, even things like enrollment, 6-year completion rates, participant numbers, meeting the threshold, LIFG. COE has sent over some recommendations to the Department of Education. They have not provided feedback yet, but we are anticipating that that may be coming. And so that's really important for you to know as you're doing this APR. There's a lot of angst about, what's that going to look like, not just for last year, but for this year that we're operating in as well. So if you have additional questions, please let us know. Regarding the association as a whole, I'd like to welcome Valton Stinson, who is our newest South Zone rep. He'll be serving for the interim role through February. Valton comes to us through Coastal Bend Upward Bound, their rural program. Valton has served in several different capacities as far as Trio professional positions have been held. He's also done a lot of work with the association and is quite active with the San Antonio Trio Alliance as well. So Valton, welcome. Please join me in welcoming him. If you know Valton, please drop him a line. We're excited to have him working with us. As far as the rest of the association goes, so the conference as a whole, remember, you can still register for Early Bird as of now. We are still taking in feedback, and we are also looking for any sort of feedback that you can provide as far as conference attendance. We did have something that was sent out that basically gauges your level of comfort with doing something in person or virtually. So I do encourage you to respond to that if you get a chance. If you're interested in running for a position, we are also looking for currently President-elect. We're looking for the South Zone rep, and we're going to be looking for the secretary positions that are all becoming on board. So definitely, please feel free to go to the Texas Trio website and take a look at all those requirements. Any questions you may have in particular, you can contact past President Al Bacon, who will be able to provide that update. Questions about the conference in general, of course, you can contact Madam Past President Nancy Zamora, and she can get you all of those updates as well. I would like to extend our thanks to the entire conference committee for all of the great work that they've been doing thus far. Another reminder that we have coming up this week, or actually next week, should I say, there is a webinar that is happening. Let me make sure that I'm giving you the right information so that you all are aware of what's going on. So this webinar is actually a discussion about cross-cultural communication and worldviews. It's been being put on by Garrett Snow. Garrett Snow is actually a coach for Trio Student Support Services at Houston Baptist University. And so with that, prior to his role with higher education, he's also served as a local missionary and completed his master's in urban ministry. So he's going to be talking about cultural dimensions and definitions, practical steps to create openness with the student demographics that we currently serve, and a definition of worldview. These are all very important topics, and we're very appreciative that he is able to put this webinar together for us. That date is October 21st. from 10:30 to 12. We just sent out an invite so that you can register. Again, if you were interested and did not receive the invite, you can contact me at rc37@txstate.edu. If you have any ideas for any other professional development webinars that you'd like to see being put on, something that focuses on a topic we may not have touched on, I do encourage you to let us know. You can send me an email. We were always looking for the sharpest and best minds that do have some ideas. Your input is always needed. It is always valued. And remember, iron sharpens iron. I know y'all have a lot going on right now. Never forget, if the association can help answer any questions for you, that's what we're here for. I look forward to visiting with you all virtually if you're going to the SWASAP conference coming up in November. And I also look forward to seeing all of you at the Texas TRIO conference. We will have updates coming up for COE policy seminar as well, so stay tuned for that. If you have not been able to attend policy before, it's a great opportunity to get involved with the association, so I encourage you to do that. Hope you all have a great week/weekend coming up. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.